February 2021. We're already 1 month into the new year. I hope everyone's safe. We have quite a few things to tell you here in our February Captain's Quarters. So sit down, pour yourself a drink, and let's try it. So the first thing I'd like to tell everybody about is that the crew of the St. Augustine Swashbucklers, 36 members strong, will be having their first real meeting after all these many months of talking online or doing whatever. We're going to have a little social meeting at the end. It's our first good meeting in 6 months. We have a lot to talk about and we have a lot of things to share. We're working on a good summer event. We're already ready to go into our toy drive starting in the summer. And of course, we're already making plans on how to resurrect Old City Pirate Fest 2022. So, be watching. If you want to be a member of the crew, all you have to do is contact one of the members and say, hey, I'd like to join your fine crew and help you with all the charities that you do. Our two primary charities are Inc., Investing in Kids, and St. Augustine Youth Services. We've been helping them now on and off for the last 2 or 3 years. They are our main charities, but we do have a few other things that we do, a few other groups of people that we help. So if you want to join this fine crew, let one of the crew members know. We have a public Facebook page. You can post on that. So do you enjoy dressing as a pirate? Maybe a reenactor, steampunk, tour guide, or maybe you need a little help with your public speaking. I have just the thing for you. February 20th at Casa Vino 57, Captain Mayhem will be conducting his 5th annual acting seminar. It's about 3 hours long, give or take, depends. Improv, photo etiquette, building your character, how to tell a good joke and not offend everybody standing around you. That's a hard one. But it's at Casa Vino 57 on February 20th. That's a Saturday. It's $40 in advance, $50 the day of. But if you send me a private message, I know that everybody's having tough times and I'm willing to work with anybody and everybody on how to take care of the fees. I need some money too. I'm a pirate. Also, for that fee, you get lunch and a drink, beer or wine, as part of the deal. And I'm lucky this year, my good friend Mark Miller, Rusty Nate, not Nasty Nate, Rusty Cutlass. Hell when you don't remember to do all these things. Good old Nasty Nate's going to come down and play a little music and speak a bit of his own experiences as he's worked in Disney for these past 30, 40, we'll leave it at that for the years, don't want to give his age away. Come down and see us February 20th. Send us a message to this video or look for Captain William Mayhem's Facebook page. I look forward to seeing you all there. Thank you. And speaking of gambling, what a good segue that was. Actually, to be honest with you, these Captain's Quarters are not going to be just for Captain Mayhem and or the crew of the Swashbucklers. If any other crews would like, we've done this as a monthly event now for 7 months, at least 7 months, and we'd like to announce other things. That being said, the crew of the 13 has their casino night. Now it was supposed to be last year, but you know how that dreaded Kraken COVID was, and it knocked everything out, so they had to postpone. Well, they postponed till this year, March 20th. Now I just talked to Proper Roger, their captain, and they don't have their event page reset yet, but it will be, he said, this week. So the best thing for you to do if you want to find out about their casino night is find their public page, their public Facebook page, Crew of the 13, or send a message to this posted video, and we'll make sure we put you in touch with them. I went to their first one in 2019. Had a good time. Won a whole lot of money. Fake. But I did win a whole lot of money, and I had a good time, and I even was lucky enough to walk away with the grand prize from the drawing of all the money, because at the end you take your money and you make some auction bids, and it's just a grand time. You have to go. Come out to that. March 20th, the details forthcoming by the end of this week. I look forward to seeing many of you there, and you don't have to dress as a pirate if you don't want to. Now, I told you that the Crew of the 13 is doing their casino night, but the St. Augustine Swashbucklers is planning this month to work on the entire 2021 schedule. We have some interesting ideas planned for the summer and beyond. So be watching our March episode of the Captain's Quarters. But further off in the distance, April, Pirates of the Pontchartrain, April 10 and 11, and 17 and 18, I believe it is. 2 weekends in April. Pirates of the Pontchartrain is a new, this will be their first year, their inaugural year, pirate festival over in Louisiana. They've asked if I would come over, and I'm trying to work it out to go over, and I'd love to take some of the pirates from this part of the world over to them. Alvin is a good friend of mine. He's one of the owners of the Louisiana Renaissance Festival, and they just decided last year it might be time to do a pirate festival. So I got to be in on some of their palavering and their parlays and giving them some suggestions, and they now have Pirates of the Pontchartrain in April, their inaugural year. If you need details, look for Louisiana Renaissance Festival or Pirates of Pontchartrain, both on Facebook, and you may see me there. Hell, maybe what we need to do is do a carpool or buy a bus or just go over and support a good brand new pirate festival. I look forward to that. And one more thing way out on the horizon, Order of Leviathan. Many of you know that I am one of the members of the Order of Leviathan. In fact, I am the second group of the 13 that were brought into the order in 2012. Their induction ceremony is being planned for St. Augustine, Florida in the year 2022. And because the induction of the 2020 members could not be had because of COVID, our induction in St. Augustine will include 2020 and 2022. That's 26 new members to the Order of Leviathan. I'll be passing on details along as they are planned to make sure that all of the pirates that follow the Swashbucklers and Captain Mayhem are ready, willing, and able to come and enjoy. There'll be hundreds of pirates from all over the world. Canada, England, just to name two. But be ready, be watching. I have nothing more for you other than to wish you farewell, good February. Pirates, make sure you take care of your lasses. Make sure they're happy. It's the only way a pirate can be happy is if his lass is happy. It is Valentine's coming up this weekend. So I wish you all a happy heart day, good health, good rum. Bye until tomorrow.